Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That has been slung wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Distributed tidily. Onana. Alexei Miranchuk. He's shifting through the gears here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wolverhampton suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Alexei Miranchuk, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Solomon. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for options for movement. Miranchuk showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, good ball. He's gone direct here. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Wolverhampton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's headed upfield. Somewhat off target. Kajolu. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Solomon. Great work on the overlap. Trossard. Oh, look at the space hit. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Wolverhampton present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Celtic! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Celtic get themselves into the lead. Now it's Trossard. He is through here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross goes in there. Badiashile tries to clear. Trossard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw. Wolverhampton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And a header! In for the pieces! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Played into the middle. He's gone forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Oh, perfectly measured that. Some good work on the right flank here. And the counter is on. Turns and goes back. Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Wolverhampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Hart sends that a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the start.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started. Solomon. Hits one! That is decidedly lacking. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Trossard. He's got away. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making.
And the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Wolverhampton go into the lead.
And it is our great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wolverhampton come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And Once more, he proves rigid and robust. That has not gone well. He could be in here. Badiashile gets across to intercept that. No, it's not getting there. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Forward it goes. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. He can run onto that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Short changes him with that pass. He's played him through. Solomon, and he's got the beating of his man. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Racing over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back on it.
Wolverhampton have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aim forwards. Oh, important interception. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, number 59, Miranchuk.
Celtic can counter promptly here.
Coming on the field, number 17, Boy. Number 23.
Well read, nice interception. Early ball out from the back.
Substitution.
Well, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through, spread it left. Oh, not quite. Lofted upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's free. There's the shot! Badiashile. Onana. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's a superb pass. Long ball looking to counter. Look at the space here. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Badiashile makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Still anyone had a shot. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Solomon. Loy. Nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Badiashile did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's been picked out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's a sharp little ball here. That looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Yeah, that pass has been well intercepted. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Wolverhampton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't...
Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And in again. That was superb goalkeeping.
Saar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.